So if your LED turn signals are hyper flashing, I'm gonna show you guys how to fix it. So aside from the LED flashing really quick, another way to figure out if your turn signal is hyper flashing is gonna be a really rapid off and on light on your dash. So there's two ways of fixing this. You can either go ahead and splice the cables on the turn signal itself and then add a little resistor. Now I don't particularly like that method just because I don't really like splicing into the harness, but it is a possibility that you could do. Or in my situation, my 2008 Ford Ranger has a turn signal relay right behind the dash. All right, so you want to go ahead and run to AutoZone and grab yourself the EP27 relay, and that's going to be the relay that we're going to be using to eliminate the hyper flash on the LED turn signals. So once you're able to remove the tab where it's secured, you're going to just go ahead and grab your relay. Go grab yourself a flash so that you're able to pry on the tabs so that you could remove the relay off the clip. Once you get it removed, you're going to replace it with the new one that you got from AutoZone, EP27 LED relay. You just want to make sure that they're the same pin configuration. And now that you have it secured back on the plug, you're going to want to secure it back on top with possibly like a zip tie or maybe some double-sided tape, because the old one is the one that had the tab. The new one doesn't actually have the same tab that the old one has. So zip ties or double-sided tape. We're going to turn our turn signals back on. They're flashing normally. And the LED lights on the outside are also flashing normally. So that's how you fix the hyper flash on the LED turn signals, particularly on my 2008 Ford Ranger. Now you might be able to do this yourself on your vehicle, depending if it has a relay just like mine. Otherwise, like I said, you could use little load resistors on each of the turn signals themselves and it will do the exact same thing.